biggest reason for us winning 3 in a row. Defensively, we've been in tune, and then offensively, we've been playing together. I mean, besides the turnovers, which we're getting better at, which we want to get better at, that's always a topic of conversation, a point of emphasis for us. But we've been defending and we've been playing well together.
The defensive part, is that sustainable for a while? Do you feel like this team has turned the corner in that category?
This is what we preach around here every day. So it has to be sustainable. It needs to become the norm, and it is the norm for us now.
The turnovers, do you have a theory behind why they're happening? Is it just trying to find the right balance in terms of pace? Or?
No, we just got to be more careful with the ball, that's all. And sometimes you can have turnovers where you're actually trying to make the right play. Sometimes you can make turnovers by being too unselfish. And then you have some of them that's just careless and unforced. So it's a combination of a lot of things, but I love where we're at. I love where we are. We're thinking about passing the ball and getting everybody involved. So that's not a problem.
Since Tyson joined the team, you guys have the second best defensive rating in the league. Is it as simple as that, or is there something else that's clicking out there?
No, it's not as simple as that, but he definitely brought another defensive staple into our lineup. We needed that. I mean, you guys knew early in the year, we all talked about it, that when JaVale went off the court, our defensive numbers slipped. So, now JaVale's going off the court and Tyson's backing him up, there's no defensive slippage. So our rating stays up.
Yeah, you're obviously a known quantity in the postseason. Ron knows a known quantity. Is it reasonable to say that sort of the top end of what this team can be is sort of defined by how much the young guys grow between now and then and what they're like?
Well, I mean, I'm not one to think far ahead because you still got to play these games. You can't guarantee yourself a playoff berth. You got to win ball games. But if we win ball games and get to that point, then it is about how much our young guys can grow.
What do you like this team is doing right now?
Winning.
What is part of that combination?
We put the work in. We put the work in, and it's the reason why we're winning. We put the work in every day. We come out here and get each other better, and we critique each other when guys are not doing their job. Both from the top to the bottom. So that helps.
What was your reaction to the Urban Meyer news this morning?
My reaction. I had two reactions. One is, he's been a hell of a coach for the Ohio State Buckeyes for years. But more importantly, his health is more important. And that's what it all boils down to. It's a friend of mine. I've loved everything that he's done, at Ohio State, being that coach of those kids and in that program. But more importantly, his health is what's most important. And then my second thought was how hard it's going to be to find a replacement. I know there's going to be a lot of people that's going to, jockey for the job, but to replace somebody like Urban is going to be very difficult. But I think we'll figure it out.
LeBron, this summer so shocking. If you go back 13, 14 years, this first game for Crossroads yesterday. You chose to wear 23, he was wearing number 0, and you asked him, what does that mean to you to see him have that?
I don't know how long it's going to last, but it definitely made me feel proud. My kid has his own personality, has his own DNA. We share the same name, but he has his own path. And but it was cool when he came downstairs the other day and showed me that he was wearing 23, and then my youngest son came to me and told me he's wearing 6. So it's like it's a really good feeling. So his first game was yesterday, and he had a hell of a game, and both of them play today. So I'm catch both of their games, but it's just it's a proud family going on in our household, and I'm a proud dad.
What did that mean to kind of the whole process of your family moving out here?
Yeah, it was kind of nervous for all of us because it's the beginning, it's the start. He did play flag football. Both of them played flag football before basketball season started, so they got acclimated that way as far as sports. But obviously basketball rings bells in our household, and they both were extremely excited. They laid their uniforms out the night before. They laid their shoes out like it was the first day of school. So it's a good start for us, being in a new school, new community, new neighborhood.
Your family's obviously always been making with you, but how nice is it to be able to
Well, I mean that's always that's the that's the best part about it. You know, seeing my kids grow and seeing my boys play sports and my daughter be in dance classes and swimming lessons and things of that nature, and being in gymnastics, and me be able to just to go to support them. The tough part is when I'm on the road and they're doing those things as well. So that's the tough part. But you know, the availability when I'm here and they're working, you know, I get to relax and, well, a little bit. I get a little stressed sometimes when I'm at their games, but for the most part, me being there just supporting them is really cool.
Handle it.
Say that again? It all depends. It all depends.
In the last few days, two of the most prominent voices in the Lakers universe, Magic and Kobe, have both said this team needs to be wary of having you do too much or putting too much on your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that over the last few games, you guys have veered to a point where you have been asked to do more than would be sustainable, or how do you react to that? And then
I don't know. I don't know what asking me to do too much is, to be honest. I just play my game. I understand the logic behind it, and I understand you know, what Magic and Kobe is saying, because we want to continue to grow the young guys. You know, we want to see how much our young guys can grow and be the best, you know, they can be. I mean, Magic and Kobe know who I am. I know who I am. They know what they're gonna get out of me. That is, you know what you're gonna get out of me every game. Am I gonna play well every game? Am I gonna shoot the ball well no, but you know who I am, and when it's time to, when it's really, really, really money time, you know who is gonna be there. So, you know, we got guys that just want to continue to develop, and guys that continue to, you know, get better and better just from experience. That they haven't had a lot of experience. So I think that's, people are trying to blow it out of proportion. Like, okay, why do you have LeBron if you don't want to use them as much? Guys are just, they don't understand the logic behind it. But it doesn't matter. Like, you guys asked me the other day, like, do you feel better after playing 30 minutes compared to if you play 40 minutes? It's like, no. I work myself all year round to get in tip-top shape all year round. I don't stop. So I can do whatever. I mean, I played a Game 7 in the finals, and I damn near played every minute of it. Last year I played every single game. Every single game. So, you know, you can kind of slice it how you want it, but I understand what Magic and Kobe are saying, and we have to continue to develop these guys, because if we don't, then long term, what does that do for our franchise?
You said you understand the logic. Is there, do you have a line where you say there's too much usage or too many
much
minutes?
No.
Like, now it's just, you know,
I want to play
whatever.
48 minutes a game.
Okay.
Seriously.
Fair enough.
But I'm not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
No.
It's not smart. You know, it's not smart on anybody's behalf. But that's just the competitive side of me. If you ask any competitive guy that's been in my case, did they like coming out? It's not gonna be one that's gonna say yes. But at the end of the day, we gotta, you know, you gotta do what's best for the team, and you gotta be able to protect yourself as well. So, you know, I love everything that's going on with our ball club and with this franchise since I got here.